CEO of StartMark, and in this brief video, I'm going to walk you through our new automated dental booking experience that helps dental practices and offices all across the world better onboard their patient experiences and also decrease the bottlenecks and inefficiencies that plagues most practices. So what you're seeing is our new omni-channel dental booking experience. We're the only company in the world to have this model and this framework, and now we're previewing it and launching it to dental practices all across the world. So what you're seeing now is the custom front-end user experience, and this was created for a more engaged and more digital presence, a presence that supports digital transformation in a modern work environment. So if I go ahead and book a small appointment, let's go ahead and fill out the contacts details. So we'll go ahead and go with our persona, who is Jane Marie. So this person is a prospect who is looking to book a visit at your dental practice. Now, what we're seeing now is the custom user experience that StartMark has already created. So this is a pre-built, pre-configured user experience that comes with the journey, it comes with the data mapping, and it comes with routing. So what you're seeing on the side of the screens here, I have my 2 additional simulators, and at the end of this we're going to show how this is all connected in real time and how this saves time, reduces costs, reduces work-related stress, and also increases operational efficiency. So we're going to say the reason for the visit is a dental cleaning. Hit OK. Are you experiencing pain? No. So this is a custom user experience that includes algorithms, and the algorithmic based responses is to increase the personalization. Once the personalization is increased, we found that sales increase, trust is better. There's a better relationship with trust and credibility, and that builds a better rapport with those prospects and those leads. So I'm walking you through the actual logic behind the system and why the touch points are where they are and how those touch points and endpoints align with the digital channels that I'm going to show you here at the end. So this is a screen that people can put their dates. So they can pick the actual date that they want to come in, and once they submit this information, we have it set up where this can be automatically routed to your database of choice or your email. So then comes the next question of if they would like to make a payment. Now, this can be customized based on your own dental practice. If they would like to make a payment, they can make a payment directly through our user experience form. And the payments are recorded and tracked in real time. It's all secure and it's done through Stripe. We use an API. An API stands for Application Programming Interface. And what that allows you to do through our custom model is to do multiple things at once through a seamless user experience. So let's go ahead and say, yes, I would like to make a payment. Now, if a person would like to make a payment, we can pre-configure your menu of services. So if you have a prospect or a lead who's coming in for a cleaning or for a visit, we can set this up to where they can actually make a payment in real time in the cloud, and that is already done for you. We can automatically set up their receipts and their invoices where that would be automated and routed for you as well. But let's go ahead and say no. What would happen if this person did not want to make a payment? Well, because we have the logic jumping and the algorithm automatically included in the back end, it automatically takes that user based on their journey. So this is all customized and set up for the end user so that this saves time and you don't have to continuously enter in manual entry, data, and things that are going to ultimately cause bottlenecks and cause inefficiencies. And that turns into a less engaged workplace. There are a lot of problems with patient onboarding where they don't have the right files, and then that doesn't build trust. So we're solving multiple problems in one through our automated system that also includes front-end user experience. So let's say, what's the best way to contact you? If this person clicks on text message or phone call, their text and phone call, those options will become available. So just like you've seen in the previous slide, with the custom algorithms, we set it up as well here to if they click the text message, they're going to get a text message response. If they click on email, it's going to bring up their email address. So all of these different touch points here are aligned for a more seamless work experience for both the front end user and also to the back end of your operation. So let's say Jane is going to put in her mobile number and hit OK. And we have this custom message here that can be customized. So this message can be customized for your specific practice. We can add in a photo, we can add in a video, we can add in animations. We can do a lot when it comes to the user experience, and that's all configured for personalization. Now let's go ahead and hit submit here. Now, a few things are going to happen. So once we've hit submit, you see that at the bottom of the screen, we've pre-configured this with the logic so that it thanks that particular prospect or lead with their name. So that personalization also adds more trust and more credibility for better rapport. It's also built to add in empathy. So the reason why we put in empathy, whenever you're dealing with medical care, you want to make sure that you align your brand with thinking of that end user. So having empathy, stating their name, stating the reason of their visit, letting them know and reassuring them that their visit will be easy. It would be they're dealing with professional and competent individuals. These are all things that helps build a better relationship and build a better rapport, but it starts with a digital presence first because everything is online, and digital transformation is a hot topic that helps companies grow if it's done correctly and if it's aligned with the brand through authenticity. So now that we've actually finished that form, let's go ahead and hit refresh on the screen. Now what you see here is this screen, or I'm sorry, because we have our APIs automatically routed, and API stands for Application Programming Interface. Now you see that Jane has been automatically updated, and this is a CSV file. So we can set this up to where your team members can automatically just go in through the mobile app or on a desktop computer and have that information here, and that information is automatically done for you. And then we also add it to where this is an optional. You can add in a custom database. So we can set up a custom database. We're partners with each company that we are showing you with or showing you now with our custom model. So this model and this system includes front-end user experience, back-end operations, a payment gateway, logic jumping for algorithmic based responses, animations, videos, custom copy, etc. So it's a full system, and our system is built as a micro company. So we've re-engineered how companies work. We've re-engineered how data is transferred in real time through the cloud, and we've made that readily accessible. So if we scroll over here to the right, as you can see, Jane Marie has automatically been added in to this database. If I go here, I can quickly preview that contact's information. And if I need to reach out to that person, I can do it here directly from the database CRM, or I can do it directly from the email that was sent. So there is a number of different endpoints and channels that we already have predefined, and all this information is readily accessible as soon as those contacts hit the submit form. So you can go directly here, and as you can see, this is pre-configured to show you where those leads have come from. So it'll let you know where those leads have came from in real time in the cloud, the form submission, and all your team will have to do is just go in and follow up with that prospect or lead directly through the database. So we have a number of different services that we have built. We have re-engineered the way that companies run and work. And our main focal point here at StarMark is to help companies grow over the lifeline of their businesses. A lot of things are going to change. We've been impacted by COVID-19. There's a lot of changes that needs to happen for digital transformation to take place, and for it to take place through innovation and to be done correctly to help increase not only the patient flow and experience, but also the back end of how the company is ran or the organization is ran or that patient care is actually aligned. So we are the first company and the only company in the world with this model, and we are currently helping dentists, digital practice, medical practices all over the world to help them align with the new work environment, and also just get better aligned with the pivots that are needed when it comes to digital transformation. So we include this with our setup and our onboarding. And if you have any questions and you want to set up a demo or a preview, we do an actual 7-minute demo. And within that 7 minutes, we talk to the dental practice or the owner and let them see the actual user experience, and then we give them an audit. So that audit is going over what their actual processes look like from an actual onboarding standpoint, and then we find the bottlenecks and inefficiencies within that process, and then we realign it and recreate it. Or we can just create and embed the system directly into your practice for a much richer user experience. So with StartMark, we actually partner with our clients to help them grow over the lifelong of their business instead of it being a one-off sale. And that's the model. So if you have any questions, there will be information in the actual presentation deck, or give us a call directly at 1-888-316-1323. You can contact me directly, Demetrius, the CEO. My direct extension here is 721, or you can contact Clifford, who's our resource manager. His direct extension is 537. So 1-888-316-1323 for the direct extension to speak to myself, Demetrius, who created the system. My direct extension is 721, or you can speak to Clifford Marks, our resource manager, who will go over the system in full with the direct extension of 537. So this, once again, this is a new model. It's custom. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, and hopefully we can get started on working with you and helping you create a much more efficient operations, or better efficient operations, but more importantly, a much more trusted and streamlined patient experience that helps both the back end and also the front end. So thanks for your time and watching this presentation. We look forward to potentially working with you.